Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. Today we're looking at this free period guide from the Hello I'm Menstruating website, which I will link down below, and which also uses the hashtag happy period. So basically this is meant to be used as an educational guide for youth, and the ability to provide this to youth so they can have a look, and it just gives an overview of the essentially period guide. So down here, so obviously as you can see, it has hashtag happy period presents self period guide, powering a youth-centric program focused on menstrual health and self-efficiency. So education over ignorance. So if we have a look, maybe if I turn it around this way we can better see it. So it just has a special thank you. This is from 2020. Hashtag happy period. This is from the founder, and about how education actually is very, very influential in how girls understand their body and develop confidence from that knowledge. This is the table of contents. The book is it's separated to 4 parts, which is self-care, self-awareness, self-love, self-empowerment, and then has a glossary at the end for terminology. So unit 1 is self-care. So obviously it has artist work in here. It goes over what menstruation is, what is considered normal, period between is 1 to 7 days, and a menstrual cycle is 21 to 31 days. It will, it tells you you'll get it in your early teens and last to your mid-50s. So obviously it shows visual signs of the uterus and how it comes through your cervix and down your vaginal canal and out your vagina. And it explains what the cycle does. It goes over what period products to use, including pads, reusable pads, panty liners, tampons with and without applicators, and goes through menstrual cups and period underwear. So they include in the pad section both single-use disposables and reusables, and obviously include single-use disposable tampons and menstrual cups and period underwear in here, which basically kind of covers off the selection of menstrual care currently kind of on the market. So unit 2 is self-aware. So here it goes over the changes in your body. It goes over what PMS signs are, like headaches, body pains, cramping, bloating, cravings, acne, constipation, and mood swings. Then it is looking at disorders that can come along with your cycle, including amenorrhea, dysmenorrhea, vaginitis, bacterial vaginosis, endometriosis, fibroids, and polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS. So also tracking your period. As you well know, I'm a big fan of tracking your period. And it's really good to actually cycle through that and understand. And it also kind of will lead you, if you do have regular cycles like I do, some women do not experience this, or some menstruators do not experience regular cycles, and there's a very irregular. However, if you do experience regular cycles, that these can come in very useful. We then move on to unit 3, which is self-love. And obviously this goes over how self-care and your body is your temple, and respecting how it works normally and your menstrual cycle is part of that normality. obviously it goes over the best kind of way to deal with that. Basically, drink less caffeine, eat less sugar, eat healthier and better, and exercise, which is generally the general term for almost anything that you are told is eat better, exercise, drink less caffeine and soda. It goes over the kind of native, natural remedies. So chamomile, which obviously, and cinnamon, which are plants and trees, dong quia, frankincense, ginger, lavender, nettle, peppermint, red raspberry, and the ones that I missed at the top, which is black cohosh and castor, which obviously is just a bunch of native and natural remedies that can assist with certain things in your body. So this obviously moves on to certain things that you can actually assist yourself with, like participating in meditation, yoga, exercise and journaling, to actually assist you with processing some of the emotions that you may be working through while you are menstruating, and actually just generally throughout your menstrual cycle. Unit 4 goes over self-empowered. This obviously is the promotion of knowledge as being a source of power, which it definitely is. And giving girls and teenagers, and actually any menstruator, which, because obviously a variety of people who don't necessarily identify as women or girls will menstruate, and empowering everyone along the spectrum to be able to self-care and understand how their body is working. So it goes over what may be negative, like shame and negative self-esteem, and what you can do to change that. So, and also how your participation in your own body is actually going to help you. And this one here is common questions. So there's a page of common questions here that can go over here, and then obviously the glossary. So the glossary goes over terminology used in the books and terminology used around bodies. So that's the continuation of the glossary, and then it has an in memoriam for Angela Janae Nicole Warner. So on the back, it just has a help bring this curriculum to light, and how you can make a donation. It also has their website here, and obviously that will connect you to their socials. So this is currently a free download from their website, so you can go and access it yourself, and so please do. I will obviously link that down below, where you can access this free resources for young menstruators in your life that this may be able to help. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day, and I of course will catch up with you all in the next video. Bye everyone.